Hi, my name is Brian George. I am a journalist here in Nairobi, Kenya, a global moderator and a communication consultant. I've been in the media for about 7 years or so, and now in my observations about how the media is adopting artificial intelligence, I think where we really overestimate our use or adoption of artificial intelligence should be in the fact that AI is supposed to do everything for us in the newsroom, and it doesn't just work like that. We still have to input a lot of human effort and humanized stories, research that is given by these artificial intelligence tools to be able to make sense of what people are feeling. I'll give an example. If, say, we get a sample size of 70 people who are, say, listed in credit reference bureau. So this is in reference with me being a business journalist. So allow me to say that these are not just numbers. They are people with feelings, with different dynamics. So we have to go into the granular detail of understanding what exactly goes on in their lives to experience such kind of things. Some, it's either job losses, others it's perhaps just financial indiscipline, and others it's different. It's an array of different things. So where we overestimate how artificial intelligence should come and improve our productivity is in thinking that it has everything for us in the writing, pitching, and putting together the stories. We still need to have that human touch into artificial intelligence deployment in our newsrooms, and of course the policies and the governance too must also reflect that. One of the things I've been putting aside, especially with artificial intelligence, is that I can also be a developer of a solution, not necessarily to solve problems in the media industry where I am predominantly based in, but also in other aspects of my life. So one of the big things that artificial intelligence has been able to do for the general public is that ability to craft a solution from the concept stage. And this is normally known as vibe coding in tech language. So I learned the other day that I can actually come up with solutions. I've been putting it away for a lot of times, but something runs in my brain and I'm like, oh yeah, we need a solution for this. There's a gap in the industry for this. And so right now I'm just running my ideas with Claude to be able to see what solutions I can also give the world, and not just be a consumer, but also a producer of some of these solutions. And yes, very soon you'll see something out in the near future. So just like politics and the people who used to say politics doesn't concern us, politics affects you one way or another. Politics affects the church, affects civil society, affects the media, sports, and so many others. And that goes also with artificial intelligence. More than ever before, the call to adopt artificial intelligence, the call to input proper governance systems and policy has never been this loud. And so artificial intelligence is going to catch up with you one way or another. Already one of your teammates is using it. If not, your son is using it for their homework. If not, even the janitor is actually researching which chemical they should be using to clean better. And so everyone is looking to improve their productivity. And I love that more and more people are learning that artificial intelligence is not necessarily just replacing your own creativity, but just augmenting how productive you can get. And so for me, to the leader, is allow your team to use AI. Yes, fact check. Yes, run it with best practice and terms of reference and all that, but allow them to use it, but also provide proper guardrails that are progressive. Let me say that slowly. Don't red tape, but provide guidance as much as possible so that your team can adopt artificial intelligence and improve productivity that also gets to affect the growth of the company in a positive way. Thanks to my long-running relationship with the ALX enterprise, we've been able to get a lot of leadership coaching today of how to lead teams, especially in this disruptive era of artificial intelligence and new technologies that involve large language models, machine learning, and so much more. I am particularly in love with just how business leaders in Africa are keen to tailor solutions to the African problems and to the African context, society, and marketplace. And that was a big clarion call today. That was my biggest take home. And I just want to see as many other African leaders, change development and change leaders use these nuggets to boost productivity of their teams.